The story starts telling us about a merchant who is always busy with his business and has a thrifty way to manage his house expenses. He is a rich merchant, so people admire him and think that he is a wise man. He has a beautiful wife who is not really happy with the way this merchant manages the family money because she considers him a stingy person. He had a nice house which was continuously being visited by many persons. Among these visitors was a small, handsome guy who claimed cousinship with the merchant, since they both had been born in the same village. He answered to the name of Brother John. He was really good and nice with them, so that one day the merchant invited him to entertain them to his house. The three of them spent a day or two drinking and amusing themselves. One morning, Brother John had gotten up early and was going forth and back, saying his morning prayers in the garden. When sneaking in, the merchant's wife showed up and started telling him how sad and miserable was with her husband, because her husband only had mind for his business. She also asked him to lend her 100 francs, and that she would do anything as he pleased in gratitude to him if she lent her the money. The monk said he would. That day, after the dinner, Brother John approached to the merchant and asked him a favor to lend him 100 francs. Of course, the merchant gave him the money immediately, without doubting. The next Sunday, when the merchant was already gone to his business trip, the monk appeared at his house, where only the merchant's wife was waiting for him. He gave her the money and spent the night at her bedroom with her. When the merchant's business trip was over, he returned home. When he told his wife that this time the merchandise was too expensive, so he had to borrow some money in order to pay the debt. And he went to Paris to ask some friends for this money. And he also visited the monk, where the monk told him he had already paid the 100 francs debt, something that he didn't know because his wife didn't tell him. And when he was back home, he told that to his wife, and he was not angry. He just advised her the next time, tell her. She said she had spent the money on her garments.
Created using Powtoon.